right, welcome to our winter concert. My name is Christopher Lash, and I am the band director here at Westwood Middle School. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. For the first time since I've been here, I think, we have all three ensembles on the same concert. So that's very exciting. We're going to start with the band tonight. This is our 7th grade band, and we're going to start off with First Christmas March. All right, so we're going to close out 7th grade with a song called Bass 6, which is not a winter tune, but this is a piece of music that takes 6 notes and weaves them in different patterns and, styles to create a pretty challenging piece for these kids. Thank you. Maybe? Okay, there we go. This is our 8th grade band ensemble. Stalling a bit, we forgot something back in the band room. They're running to get it now. So this is their 3rd year playing. And we're going to start off with a song called Joy. That is a collection of traditional Christmas and holiday carols all arranged together. right, for our second tune, we're going to do something pretty neat. This month is the 160th anniversary of the Gettysburg Address given by Abraham Lincoln in the middle of the Civil War. And we try to do, fun pieces of music that we can incorporate with, events in history, especially in anniversary years. And I found this piece of music, and we're going to play a musical accompaniment, it's a fun word, 5 times fast, underneath the entire text of the Gettysburg Address, which, short speech, if you didn't know, it's only like 270 words. So we're going to have one of our building principals, Mr. James Rollins, narrate the speech while we play underneath for that.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Okay, so now we're going to switch gears. Band is going to leave the stage, and we're going to turn it over to our choir next.
This great choir consists of 36 singers and meets every day during third period. Normally, we are under the direction of Miss Rafki, but she is on maternity leave with her second baby, so this concert is being conducted and accompanied by our 2 substitute teachers, Mr. Rich and Mr. Cullen. We have been working hard over the past few months to get these performances ready, working on proper healthy singing technique and singing in 2 parts.
Our first song of the evening, Winter Lights, paints a picture of the beauty and magic of the holiday scenery. We hope you enjoy.
which is about an upcoming celebration that has a very specific dress code. We hope you enjoy the 6th grade choir.
Hello? Oh, we are going to take a quick break and switch to our 7th and 8th grade choir, so stand by.
The Westwood Middle School 8th grade choir consists of 13 singers and meets every day during first period, under the direction of Ms. Rafty, Mr. Risch, and Mr. Clellan.
These students have been working hard since the beginning of the year, learning new music, honing their vocal technique, vocal health, and music theory. Most of these students are experienced singers and have been singing for 3 years.
For tonight's concert, we have combined the 7th and 8th grade choirs. The Westwood Middle School 7th grade choir consists of 28 singers and meets every day during 4th period. The majority of students in 7th grade choir are in their 2nd year of choir and have been working on building the vocal skills they learned last year, as well as singing in 3 parts, soprano, alto, and baritone.
Our first song this evening is titled It Feels New and features 7th grade soloist Serenity Thompson. Please enjoy the 7th and 8th grade choir.
One more thing I forgot to put in the program. Would you please hold your applause for these soloists after they finish, and I'll acknowledge them at the end so you can clap for them then. But hold your applause, please.
When the snow begins to coat the ground and the world begins to change, there's a build a moment so profound that it stops me and I'm amazed. Everywhere I look, it's a storybook, and it feels so pure and true. It feels Gone away beneath the cloak of white was a scene of winter gray. Now this place aglow with peace and light fills my heart with joy again. Everywhere I look, it's a storybook, and it feels so pure and true. It feels new, just like a melody I never heard before. It feels new, just like the breaking of the dawn in early morning. It feels new, just like a second chance, a time to think of former past. There's hope in this new world I see, that's changing right in front of me. Everywhere I look, it's a storybook, and it feels so pure and true. It feels new.
Let's have one more round of applause for our soloists, please.
Our next and final song was originally recorded by Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani, and is a fun, upbeat holiday love song to end our concert for the evening. This features solos by 7th graders Derek Dorsey and Adelise Bernardo. We hope you've enjoyed our concert, and we hope you enjoy the Christmas.
And again, please hold your applause for the soloists after the song. Thank you. And how about one more round of applause for our two soloists, please?
Thank you so much for coming tonight. We will see you on Thursday, February 22nd for our choir festival joined with Westwood Middle School choirs. Have a safe holiday and a happy new year.
Thank you. Good job.
Hello? Okay. I'm so sorry for that. It takes us a while to get started because our instruments go out of tune, so thank you for your patience. My name is Mrs. Audrey John Melzer, and I'm your orchestra director. I'm so happy to be a member of the Westwood Middle School family, and I'm really excited to have you all hear our orchestras tonight. We're going to start off with the 7th grade orchestra. I don't like to do a lot of talking at the concert, so I'm just going to jump right into it. We're playing two pieces, March of the Metronome, which is near and dear to me because it's a song that I played when I was a kid as well, and Fiddles on Fire. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be playing the wood block on the first song. hello again. That's a joke that I'll explain at the concert in January. Okay, so this is the 8th grade orchestra. Again, phenomenal group. We're going to play 2 songs. The first is Journey, and the second one is New Beginnings. Okay, for the finale, we're going to be playing "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and we're going to have a very special narrator, McKenna Jackson from the 7th grade choir. So let's give her a round of applause. So we do need another minute because we're waiting for a student to get set up. So I'll let you know when we're ready to go. Thank you very much.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, "Yo, reindeer!" and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn open like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all the good